And tomorrow, Huntsville Hospital will receive its first round of the Pfizer vaccine. The hospital is expected to have more than 6,800 doses. Leaders with Operation Warp Speed say the bulk of the shipments will be sent tomorrow to a total of 425 sites. They say there will be additional shipments from FedEx and UPS throughout the week.
We know that the shipments for tomorrow's deliveries have already been packed and checked, and we'll be managing each of those to include Wednesday's shipment.
Leaders say they will announce new weekly allocations of vaccines every Friday.